My girlfriend always jokes that she wants a luxury bag from Hermès as an anniversary gift. When I looked online at the price of a Birkin, I couldn't believe it. $100,000 for a bag is crazy, but what was even crazier was instead of paying, I decided to surprise her and make my own. At first I thought it was going to be pretty simple. I found blueprints online and cut them out. Then I went to a local leather store and picked out some awesome black-dyed crocodile leather. The first problem I encountered was not being able to find leather that luxury companies use. When I went to the local leather store, they helped me pick out a high-quality crocodile leather that only cost $80. The leather plus some tools cost around $400. Then I thought it was going to be as simple as cutting shapes out and assembling the pieces, but right off the bat I made some rookie mistakes and wasted a bunch of good leather. Cutting out the shapes, which I started by using a kitchen knife. Bad idea. Probably the hardest part of the project was sewing all the pieces together. This was very challenging because every hole had to be hand punched and sometimes I had to punch them twice because of how thick the leather was. Then I had to push the needle through each hole and make sure they were all lined up. Since there were several hundred holes to go through, my fingers went numb and I had to take a lot of breaks. I finally understand why luxury companies charge so much for these handbags. There are so many steps involved and each step can take a lifetime to master. There were a lot of times I felt like giving up and I didn't realize how hard it was going to be as a first project. Despite these challenges and being 1 month late for our anniversary, the process was joyful and I'm glad I could make something from scratch. It didn't turn out perfect, but that's all part of the process. How do you think it turned out?
最后外面包上咖啡色的纸跟麦当劳的 logo， 这样就完成啦，真的超级可爱。我前几天在网络上看到用麦当劳做成的小花花，我觉得超可爱的，我决定要来做一个。我们需要把纸袋裁切出5个红色的长条纸，以及5张咖啡色的长方形纸，就像这样子，然后开始卷卷卷，卷完以后上面放双面胶，然后再拿红色的继续卷卷卷。然后卷在我们的棍子上面。OK， 重复以上的动作，总共要做5次，这样会折出5朵小树的花，然后把它绑在一起，再搭配一点卫生纸，最后外面包上咖啡色的纸跟麦当劳的 logo， 这样就完成啦，真的超级可爱。